What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe. It's the first time here. Hit that subscribe button down below. Really appreciate it, and hope you're all doing really well. Your workouts are going great. And today, it's instead of a review, I just want to go over real quick my top 5 favorite fitness YouTube channels. Now, again, I know this is not a definitive list, okay? It's not like these are the only 5 channels that I watch or that I really like. Okay, of course, there's a bunch of other ones, and chances are, if you mention down in the comments ones that I did not mention, chances are I like that one as well, okay, and do watch it, okay? But these are ones that I think everybody should be watching. So the first one here is Renaissance Periodization. That is an amazing channel. Mike Ursatel and the whole Renaissance Periodization people, they do an amazing job in terms of the content that they provide, okay? There's a whole entire series on there, not only on hypertrophy, but how to program for hypertrophy. Mike Ursatel, he's on there giving practically entire lectures on exercise physiology, exercise science, how it all works. If you watch that channel and don't come away having learned something, then you're not really paying attention, all right? He provides practically everything you need on there to know how all of this stuff not only works, but to actually provide and create a program on your own, to create a routine on your own, all right? You learn practically everything on that channel, including diet too, okay? He goes over all of that stuff, so you better be watching this channel. Number 2 is Juggernaut Training Systems, all right? That's more of a powerlifting side of it, all right? And he, again, Chad Wesley Smith and his people, they all provide an amazing amount of content on there as well. You're gonna learn so much from them on there, especially on that powerlifting side, all right? So again, same sort of thing. You're gonna learn so many things on powerlifting and how to program for it. And Dr. Mike Ursatel, he's on there too, giving a whole entire hypertrophy series on there too. So again, another amazing channel that you should be watching. Number 3 is Elite FTS, okay? Again, that is a concentration on powerlifting mainly as well, but he has a ton of other stuff on there for hypertrophy. That's Dave Tate's company, all right? Amazing individual in terms of the amount of content he's put out, his entire Table Talks podcast, that the people that he's on for that, just providing the sheer amount of information and advice that they do, all right? And he's had John Meadows on there. He's been personal friends with John Meadows for many years. So there's a ton of videos with him on that channel as well. All right, so you're gonna learn so much on there, especially from those Table Talks. I know that they can be 2-3 hours long, but you're still gonna learn so much from that channel, okay? So that's another one. Speaking of John Meadows, that's number 4. John Meadows, his channel, right, is really unfortunate that he passed away, all right? Again, he's gonna be greatly missed, all right? The content and the information that he provided over the years, all right, is priceless, especially in the bodybuilding community, the bodybuilding world, all right? The amount that you can learn from him for hypertrophy, for bodybuilding, is incredible. It's right up there again with Mike Ursatel, all the information that Renaissance Periodization guys provide. All right, there's countless videos on programming, exercise technique, different exercises to try out to make sure that they're ones that work best for you. All right, a whole entire workout routines. John Meadows even goes over exactly how he prepared for his contest for the Olympia, okay? So definitely check that one out. I'm sure pretty much all of you have already and know exactly who John is. So definitely keep that one in mind and watch that one as much as possible. And then number 5 is gonna be Hypertrophy Coach, all right? So again, this one is mainly in line with his app, okay? But his YouTube channel also provides an immense amount of value and content as well. So it's right in line with the bodybuilding, right up there with John Meadows in terms of the content it provides, the exercises, the routines, everything else like that, okay? So an amazing channel that you absolutely should be watching, okay? I could not recommend that one higher. than it already is. Okay, so those are my top 5. Now, like I said, are those the only ones that I watched? No, of course not, okay? You also have Eugene Teo. He's an amazing one. Dr. Jordan Shallow, along with them. He's an amazingly good and very smart person to learn from as well. There's also Barbell Bend. All right, they're actually mainly like a news type of site, but they also have a ton of good content on there in terms of interviews and advice and stuff like that. There's even smaller ones that I like. Jeffrey Schoenfeld. He's one that's actually starting to grow quite a bit that I honestly like. Right, he doesn't have a formal background in stuff, but that hasn't stopped him from giving out really great advice, okay, and he does. He gives out really great advice. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to this. I really like his channel as well. You know, and there's just so many. Like I said, this top 5 isn't a definitive list, all right? There's just a lot of others. The problem with giving a list like this is that I'm not including everybody on this, all right? I'm not gonna include everybody that you guys necessarily like, all right? You know, comment down below, which channels do you like? Which ones do you like to watch and learn from, all right? Chances are, like I said, that there are ones that I've watched myself and really like as well, all right? But, you know, these top 5, these 5 ones that I've mentioned here, they're great channels to start with and to learn from. So if you haven't really seen those channels before, all right, or if you're an absolute beginner, you need somewhere to start, definitely give those 5 channels a try. Start there, and like I said, you're gonna learn so much from them. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be back really soon with another review. Okay, I just wanted to give this quick video. Just a lot going on right now. This is what I was able to you know, shoot for this week. But like I said, back to a review very soon. All right, guys, so I'll see you next week.